You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Project Paradox. Hope you enjoy.
All right, sir. You are underneath the weight of the sonic scream. What do you do?
I am going to, is she standing, right near me?
She's right over you, screaming
She
down.
walked over. So
You're looking up, and she's just like, ah!
I'm basically doing this.
Love me!
Yeah.
Protecting my face with my arm from the sonic scream, and the armor's basically flattened out into a sort of like Captain America shield from the Civil War.
Okay.
Where he had the little triangle shield.
Oh, you talking about the Black Panther shields that he got?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and turn my weapon into a sword and stab it, ideally at her face, throat type area.
Make her a sword swallower.
Silence the scream.
Let's learn a new magic trick.
Yeah.
All right.
If I use the favor, do I get 2 dice?
If you're paying me up front, the things that you can do up front is lower the benchmark by 5 to make it easier to achieve.
Sounds a lot better. Yeah.
All right. Woo! That was a bit high. Yes. We will lower it by 5.
And roll the best roll I've rolled all night.
Which is?
An 18 plus my strength of 7 plus 1. So 18 plus 8 is 26.
So,
on a lowered benchmark.
Correct. You have succeeded exceptionally. So you have not only stabbed her, but gained an additional effect of cutting off her head.
Whoa.
Oh. So you stabbed into her mouth and basically severed right there at the jawbone. So there's a neck with lower mandible still, and then the top half of the head now flopping down into the bog again. The scream's still kind of coming out of the neck as the body goes rigid and is now falling off the other side into the bog.
Wow.
As it's going down, the water's splashing away from it, wood's exploding away from it. It's it's still destructive or whatever, and then gargles into the water.
Man. I think that went pretty well. Yeah. So I just kind of go, wow. Wipe my blade, put it back, and come walking back to check on Sam.
Whoa.
Sam,
that was crazy.
I'm being careful on the tree.
You saw what was going to be your future wife just get beheaded. That dream is dashed.
She wasn't right for you anyway.
It's unfortunate. No, she wasn't my future wife. I just want to be friends with her. That's it.
Well,
That's
I
it.
kept her distracted.
It's a shame, really. It is a shame.
She's just misunderstood.
She won't be bothering us anymore. No more concerts, though.
All right, so as the screaming dies down and you look, you can actually see the sun breaking through the foliage. You know you're at the edge of the Sabura Preserve.
Oh, and then there's the guy waiting for us, right? In his car.
We haven't found that guy yet.
No. What the hell?
He apparently stayed away from the concert because of the traffic, probably. I'm going to feel real bad when it turns out that was an actual concert.
All right.
Performing live, Siren at the Lake.
So,
So
What are you doing?
you're back conscious.
We're
He's
all,
alive.
we're
You
out
see the
back
light
off the
breaking
tree.
through the woods. What do you do?
there's a car, right? Is there a car there?
We're still following you because you know the way.
Well,
Much
obviously that's not a good idea.
Much
Because
like Knuckles.
I led us over here to investigate this
Well,
stone thing.
Turned out okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's not go this way anymore.
I mean, this
Well,
way should be fine now.
Yeah, we're out of the woods. We're literally out of the woods.
Out of the
You
woods.
are literally out of the woods, and you do see a vehicle about 20 feet in the distance.
On this side.
Is there anyone
It's
with
Vic's
it?
vehicle.
Is Vic there?
You see a vehicle.
I think
It's
we
only
should
20
head
feet
towards
away?
his
Wouldn't I
vehicle.
be able to see?
20 feet away. You see a vehicle.
I think we
Okay.
should head that way.
You don't see a man standing on or near or sitting in the vehicle. No.
I don't think he would mind if we borrowed it.
Are you talking about stealing?
Yes.
I don't know.
Except I'm going to call it borrowing.
Oh, okay then.
I didn't know y'all were that close.
Well, I've been
Cool.
coming here a while.
As I climb into the back seat.
All right, so you go to open the back door.
Yeah.
As you open the back door, Vic's body falls down away from the vehicle, blood pouring from his ears.
Oh, because he was right there when ear-shattering screams happened.
What? He died?
He
Because
is,
of the banshee?
He is dead on the ground.
Ostensibly because of the banshee. Could have been something else.
Well, is
His
it-
eardrums are shattered and he is bleeding from the ears, but who knows? It could have been anything.
Yeah.
Maybe a mutant earwig.
Well, then he really won't care if we borrow his car.
I think
Can
you
I
don't
search
have
his
to worry
body?
about returning it.
Can I search his body and make sure he doesn't have anything else?
Probably look for the keys at least.
Sure. Investigate.
Well, I can perceive. I can't investigate. He can investigate.
I can.
Who would like to search his body?
I can.
I want to.
I would
Do
like
I
to
need
give-
to investigate?
Teamwork to the investigator.
Teamwork makes the dream.
If everybody wants to give teamwork to the
Let's
investigator.
both investigate because I rolled bad at it. Are you rolling?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't look at that. I'm not working on anything else.
I only got 15.
You
So I hope that you roll better.
You perceive that he
He's
is
dead.
clothed and he has blood coming from his ears, and you perceive that you think he is dead from sonic
Damn.
emanations.
Your girlfriend killed Vic, okay?
She was more of an acquaintance.
What did you
Give me
get?
another one.
Oh, no!
Okay, there's nothing on Vic's body. Do I at least get the keys?
He turns to electricity to search quickly through Vic's body, and
Fries to
in
keep
this
up.
process oversurges because he's still on the edge of
overclocked.
anxiety and adrenaline, and basically Vic is now a black spot on the ground.
Oh, cool! I also
have
discovered a new
keys?
power.
Does he have keys? Do we have the keys?
We'll call this body explosion.
Does this vehicle
exploit.
start with keys?
Oh! We should check that.
Does anybody know how to drive?
I probably do. I've
I
been
could start
doing
the
this
car,
route for like
maybe.
a long time.
You've at least seen him drive.
Do I need driving as a
Well,
sk
I know how to drive,
Draft mode?
but I don't
Turns
necessarily
out.
think I'm a good driver. I mean, I came from.
I'm
rural
just messing with
college.
you guys. You don't have to have drive as a skill. However, if you were driving away from like a giant Godzilla monster or in the middle of a race, yes, you would need to roll for drive.
Okay.
But at this point, you do know that there is a button on the dashboard that says start.
Oh, that's even easier.
Wait,
Just
doesn't
like
it
a
need a
Humvee.
key fob nearby?
No, this is like a Humvee. It just starts
I don't know
itself.
how Humvee starts. All right, let's go to the action.
Who's driving though?
I am.
No,
He is.
My
you're
feet
not
don't
driving.
reach the
I'm
pedals.
driving.
His feet don't reach the pedals.
He's a navigator.
You're gonna have to take that backpack off if you're sitting in a seat, right?
Obviously,
Okay.
it's already off.
It's in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I
Takes
pulled out
up the
Vic's
entire passenger
body.
seat.
And
No, it's on the ground and,
what
and
kind of
singed
vehicle
and
is
burned.
this?
Zombie.
Like a large Humvee van.
Then no,
a 6-wheel Humvee
It
van.
is in the back. It is not, and he's sitting there. He's a navigator.
Oh, she lets you sit up front with her.
I got captain's chair.
You got shotgun.
Shotgun.
How do you roll
that
one twice in a row?
I don't know. That's
Maybe
stellar,
you
though.
need real dice.
All right, so you are driving. And as you continue to move away from the preserve, you are now going through the moorlands, the farmlands, the flats, and you see many different peoples.
I wish that you had played Final Fantasy 15 because there's a whole bunch of driving, and then they're like talking while they're driving.
Yeah, y'all can talk while you're driving.
But like
Sure, go ahead.
you would get my reference if you.
I'm aware of the game. I've never played.
Somebody who's listening might get your reference, you know?
It's like when they're driving around in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I
sounds
agree.
very similar.
What's
Yeah,
his
my
name? Is
feet-
it Noctis?
I want my
Noctis'
feet to be
car?
up on the dash.
That's not right. You know.
Well, he's currently in the passenger seat. You're in the back.
Oh, then my feet are up
You're
on
just
the back.
sprawled.
of
Yeah,
the-
you're just sprawled
I'm
out.
sprawled out.
You
Yeah.
got
Is
the
this
whole
a
back.
convertible Humvee?
No,
Can we put the top down? No.
the top doesn't go down. But as you're driving through, you can see that there's farmers. Nobody with like large tractor equipment or anything like that. They seem to be moving with oxen, pulling plows, and they have rather rudimentary clothing and
Do we just go back in time, guys?
tools. No flashy jewelry,
Oh,
nothing
we
like
forgot
that.
to get mud.
Just bland,
You're gonna hop in
normal
my gadget.
farmers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was all excited about the mud idea.
Okay.
We were just covered in quicksand.
Do I still have quicksand on me?
Probably not because
Well-
you just exploded.
So there was no quicksand, but it was a bog. So you probably do have like dirty water and mud.
Oh, can I rub it all over my
Not on your electricity, on your coat.
coat?
Because electricity obviously doesn't really get mud stuck to it. Just your nice clothes are now sludgy and dirty.
Have you seen the video of the guy that just keeps face planting the grass that's like the boggy grass? He just and then stands up and
That's funny. I have not seen that. No. But as you're driving, you do notice that there's like kind of a real simplistic wooden built, like some plyboards and whatnot, little stand, like a sales stand, and on the front of it, just painted in very poor handwriting. 50 rupees lemonade.
Rupees.
We don't have any rubies.
We don't have any money.
That seems like a lot.
My money, wealth.
But you know what it
bag.
means? It means that they have money there's always money in the lemonade
I
stand.
bet Vic had some money.
Well, no, like
robbing.
we could just rob the stand.
I don't want to rob these people. I doubt they have any money. These people are really poor.
What if we just got some lemonade?
Why? Okay. But we don't have any money.
I have fame. I'm semi-out.
That's exactly why I didn't want to go back into the city.
Someone's raising their hand.
Has anybody looked in the car, or you just?
No, we just got in the
check-
car.
We just
I mean,
stole
I
the
don't want to
car.
stop you from killing these children and taking their
We're not
lemonade
going
money.
to kill
but...
them.
Okay.
He's just going to dazzle them with his Samaelness.
Okay.
Do some fireworks, lightning, and stuff.
Oh, these are about to be kids. We don't even want to talk to them. His kid voice is going to be like Freddy all over again. Let's not talk to the kids.
All right, so I'm sitting in the back seat. Am I like? Is there anything making me uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, he's checking for items under the.
Are you rolling to investigate the van?
I'm asking if I have experienced something that would make me want to investigate.
Well, the seat's not exactly built for comfort.
Okay.
It's a
Like-
little lumpy.
For example, you
So,
told
like,
us
if
to
there's
look at the
lumps
van.
on there, can I check the lumps?
You can, yeah.
This seat's a little lumpy, so like
Turns
I'm
out he
gonna
was.
see if I'm like laying on something.
Turns out he was using the seat to hide stuff.
Let's see
Like
here.
a smuggler's
Let's
compartment.
roll a 1 real quick.
Please don't roll a 1.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Plus, what is this off of? Intelligence. Plus, investigate. It gives me... So P is 1 or 2? P is
He
1.
is +1.
So I have gotten...
Plus it's your
25.
intelligence.
Does that sound right?
All right. So
Wait. No, is that right?
you said 16 plus your intelligence plus
8
1,
plus 1.
which is
25.
24 + 1 is 25.
all right.
good.
There you go. So as y'all turn to look back, you hear him moving around. He is ripping the cushioning of the seat
What
apart.
are you doing? I'm trying to drive here.
It's lumpy.
What?
You find several of these strange packages actually taped rather tightly. Small bundles.
Oh my god,
Oh.
is this drugs? Did you find drugs?
Okay, I open up my pocket knife and I pierce one of the packages.
There does seem to be some sort of a gelatinous, not completely liquid,
Jelly.
kind of a gelatinous material inside these taped packages.
We're not giving this.
It's got
to the
a
kids.
violet hue to it.
Smell
Like when
it.
you pull the blade back out, it's kind of got like a violet, purplish hue to the gelatin. And do you smell it?
Yeah, sure.
You are lightning. You don't have a nose.
I can smell the
Electrons that
essence.
it gives off.
Yeah.
It does not smell flammable.
Okay.
That is the most important thing to you right now.
Can I lick it?
I knew he was gonna do it.
Just or what if I take some
Yes.
off my finger and just put it under my gums or something?
Okay, roll con.
Okay.
At least he's not trying to give it to the kids.
There are no kids.
I'm, by the way, I've just been driving past a lemonade stand. We're not stopping because there's now.
8, 9, 10,
You see this little
Potential
girl with,
craziness.
she's got like a
Got four.
bonnet
14.
and a rather drab, almost like a potato sack dress. And she looks really happy as soon as she sees you. And then you drive past, mud splatters on her, and she cries
Oh.
because that was the only customer she had seen. all
Sorry,
day.
it's for your own good. Trust me.
So I rolled a 14.
She wipes the mud from her face and she thinks to herself, hard times are blessings. They are for my own good. They teach me to be stronger.
See, she's got a good. way
I'm
to
really
look
glad
at
we
the
didn't
world.
talk to her because his kid girl voices are even worse than his kid boy voices.
I got 14.
You've profiled her off the get-go. What did you get?
14.
Total?
Yeah.
Feeling a little funny.
How did you get a 14 total? That's a 15.
What are you talking about? No, it
Sometimes when he sets it down, it re-rolls
Yeah.
itself.
Oh.
I think, is it? Yeah, if I shake it, it rolls.
So you feel a little funny.
Cool.
Tingly.
Funny how,
Funny, haha.
right?
He is laughing in the back seat.
What? Do I know what he's done? Because I'm driving. What are
I'm
you
hoping
doing
you're
back
looking at the
there?
road.
Here, can I just?
He tells you that
Don't throw the drugs
tearing the
across
seat
the
apart, I
car and
guess?
driving.
Yeah.
he lets you know that he's
I
tearing
saw
the
him
seat
tearing
apart.
the seat apart.
What was the lumpy? What was lumpy about it?
Some sort of drugs.
Drugs. What kind of
You want
drugs?
some? I don't know, but they make you feel weird. Apparently.
Did you do the drugs?
How
How do you know that they make you feel weird? Why would you taste the drugs?
Because that's so I can analyze.
You already did another drug last night.
I do this all the time. I'm a police officer, so it's fine.
Police officer, you're made of electricity.
It's the only way to confirm it. Stick your knife in
Okay,
it.
weird. Like you feel weird. Weird how?
I feel funny.
How?
Haha.
Wait, is it laughing juice?
That's just what. Just what I was told.
His
how I
form
felt.
of investigation was to stab it and eat it. So he doesn't. I don't know if he knows. He just knows that he feels funny.
Can you be trusted with this brick of drugs?
I stand up in the seat
put one of
and
them in my
reach back
coat pocket.
to grab it from him
Uh-huh.
and sniff.
Please don't lick it. I really need somebody else.
You
besides
gotta
me,
lick it.
Like, in there
I'm
first.
gonna sniff it to try and
What does
figure
it
out
smell
what
like?
It smells like.
All right, so you're rolling investigate. I mean, you don't really perceive anything. You're perceiving that this is a package.
Yeah.
You're investigating this. This is like your knowledge off of what it smells like.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 plus 1.
Your intelligence is 1.
My intelligence is 4, and my investigation is 0. So I get a -3.
Wow. But you have a 20.
But I rolled a nat
Wait, are you
20,
talking
so it's
about
21.
disadvantage? I think that does that mean you roll twice? Or are you talking about disadvantage?
Wait, how does that work now?
You roll twice. You take the lowest.
Yeah, the disadvantage would be roll twice. Take it.
So I rolled a 16 plus 4.
So you still got a 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this something I recognize?
Given your brain prowess, I guess that's how this makes sense. Or something that maybe you've seen before with your brother.
Okay.
This smells like mana. Like
pure mana.
Pure condensed mana.
Huh. I say that out loud.
Yes.
What do you mean? Like magic? It smells like magic?
This smells like the ozone that I pick up whenever mages cast spells next to me. My brother used to smell like this all the time.
Well, let's keep it. Just in case. Maybe. Well, let's just. You're not going to lick it, are you? Don't lick it.
I don't have any use for
lick it.
Okay. Just put it in my bag. Now my bag's in the back. Hang on to it.
This bag is busted open.
Yeah.
This bag is on fire.
Tape it.
Yeah. Tape it or put it in a
we have
Ziploc
tape?
bag
Cool.
or something.
Maybe in her bag.
Look in the glove compartment of this car.
I climb over into the back of the Humvee and look for tape in her bag.
All right. So, Sam, as he's climbing over the seat past you, you notice that there are the most beautiful blue butterflies following him. They seem to be just circling and flying around you now.
They're nice. They're blue. Iridescent.
What's blue?
The butterflies.
What butterflies?
The ones flying above.
I'm busy searching a backpack for tape, so I didn't even
You don't
hear
see
him
any
say
butterflies.
it.
There's no butterflies.
They're there. Every perspective is valid.
Oh, jeez. All right. So you continue to drive. Obviously, you are of no interest to stop to talk to any of these farmers or buy lemonade from
No,
them.
I've got a crazy electric
You
man
have
on
made it to
drugs.
the edge. Hours have passed, just so you're aware. You've been
It's felt
driving
like
and
days.
talking in this. It's not days, but it is hours. Now you've gotten to the edge of the Garridan Moorlands, and you are coming up on the real paved roads of the Otah megalopolis, or at least the entryway, the highway into the Otah megalopolis.
So, how many packages of the mana gel were there?
2, I think, right? And he busts
Oh
one
no,
open.
he found multiple
Like
in the
the
seat.
entire seat was
Yeah,
full of them.
there was
And
at least
we're about
8
to
of
drive
these.
through a checkpoint.
There's 7.
Well, what do you mean to do about it? The seat's all torn up. It's probably not even a seat back there.
Just saying, we might want to find a place to hide this stuff. Using my suspicious and anxious, security-oriented mind.
I mean, I don't really want
He's got a good point, because as you're driving into the freeway, you do notice that there is a line of cars, and at the head of the line of cars, there seem to be some lights flashing.
I don't want to put it all in my bag because it's drugs.
I don't know if it's drugs so much as mana.
It's mana.
Pure condensed mana.
Pure.
But that could be their form of drug.
If you
It could
want,
be.
I could force
There's
feed
a
it to
reason
Sam.
why. Why would we do that?
He seems to like it.
There's
and
a
we need to
reason
get
why
rid
it
of
was hidden in the seat to begin with.
We could sell it.
If this was like something anybody could just have, it wouldn't be hidden in the seat. Right? Isn't this some logic I'm having here?
Yeah, that's
Possible, but where in this van would you hide stuff now that the seat is no longer an option?
I don't know.
Digest all
I
of it.
hate babysitting. I'm just the driver, okay?
I'm gonna stick my
Solve the
finger into the
problem.
package.
What?
He has put it
I
into the
took the
backpack.
pack.
If you'd like to start
No, I
climbing
put
into
one in
her
my
back-
coat.
Oh, you took another
Yeah,
one?
you didn't hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure.
I have one.
You just
Stop
continue.
eating it!
Roll your con again.
Just a little bit more. Let's see what we got here. I gotta make sure that my initial assessment was correct. Okay, so Constitution is 8. So that's 24. 24 total.
You do much better at absorbing it this time, and the mana within you actually transmutates into a little bit of health. And you get a point of health.
Ooh. I feel fantastic. About 50% of a whole person now.
The sewers ran under the wall, right?
Are we going back in the sewers? I'm down. I love me some sewers. Let's do it.
So right now you are on the highway in a line of cars. There seems to be a light at the head of that line of cars, and you want to, reverse and go back, or?
Yeah,
Are there people
cars
behind us?
Yeah, there's cars that are now building up into
Yeah.
this line. It's
Can we just... What's around us besides cars?
Okay. Hear me out. Put the most charismatic person behind the wheel and let them talk us through this checkpoint.
And to answer your question, this would be like an overpass kind of situation. You're on a bridge, paved bridge that's coming off the ground. What's around you would be greenery. I mean, like trees and whatnot, because this city is a fusion of construction and herbology and nature. It's utopia.
I have a feeling they're looking for literally what we have at the contraband checkpoint.
So we're on a bridge, right? Can we
Yeah.
just check it out really fast?
Throw the packages out? Is that what you're talking about? Like one after the other, just like...
Tell you what.
Not my package.
I'm fine with him driving. Do you know how to drive,
He said he did.
Sam?
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
Sam?
I know how to
Do you know how to drive this type of
I
vehicle?
know how to do lots of things.
But is this one of the things that you know how to do?
Hold on. Get my finger
Oh my
in.
gosh, stop! He's gonna keep making you roll con.
No, don't do that.
Eventually he's gonna stop giving you help.
All right. Let me see. Let me check the wheel. Let's do this. Let's go.
All right, so you move out of the way and let him drive.
I guess.
All
Probably
right.
shouldn't let the guy holding the contraband to drive, but that's your decision. You're the leader. So
Well, you're the most charismatic
You're the
one.
leader.
thank you.
How am I the leader?
Well, it's your decision to put me behind the
Are
wheel.
we close enough where they can actually see our vehicle?
Yes. You have moved forward. This line doesn't seem to be holding up too long. They seem to either recognize and wave people on or not recognize and ask people to pull to the side.
Oh, we're going to be pulled to the side.
And so as you move forward, you actually see there's a man standing at the side. He seems to be surrounded by more of the people in uniforms that you remember from the last time you were here, the police officers. However, this man does not wear the same type of uniform, and the light that you saw flashing, he actually holds in his hands as he holds up a lantern to the driver window, and he looks inside, and he leans forward to you, Sam, and he says,
Hey.
Greetings. What brings you to Otah?
I am Sam. and I wink at him.
Well, Sam, I can't say that I've ever seen anyone quite like you. As a knight of the Assembly, it is my job to ensure the safety and peace of the people here in Otah.
That's
So,
what it looks like.
the strange appearance that you have, sir, can you explain to me why you seem to be made of lightning?
Because I am the light bringer.
Roll charisma.
This is gonna blow up. Get ready to throw all the drugs out the car. I say this. No.
Oh man, get ready to throw everything out of the car. Okay. Hey, badges? We don't need no stinking badges, man.
Can I use spark between us?
Yeah.
Okay. So that just gives me +1 because I can't have expert yet. So that's a total of 22.
And you told him you were the Lightbringer?
Yeah, I got it in the back.
So sorry. I had heard stories from the Sightless Ones. You've come back.
I am here. That is a true statement.
Well, obviously your means and your intentions are your own. I will not stand in your way. Have many blessings.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too. You may have many blessings.
He starts to cry. Thank you. May I keep my eyes?
Yes.
Thank you so much. It makes my job so much easier to be able to see.
Yeah.
All right, so...
But not your sorrows. You may let go.
Oh my! He cries and curls up on the side of the road. His joy starts providing these tears to his cheeks.
Go
While
and
I'm
spread the
sitting
good
in the back
news,
seat
and I
with
touch him.
my cloak spread out over the top of the lumps of drugs.
Yeah. All right, so he allows you past, and you are able to drive into the Otah megalopolis. Now,
You are the leader. That was a good decision.
I am not the leader. I just have a big backpack.
he defers to those with bigger carrying satchels. The bigger the pouch, the more leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a pouch of pouches that is the most Liefeldian bag he's ever seen, and he refers to you as the leader now.
Pouches on top of pouches.
You are basically a pouch. Pouch of pouches. Endless pouch. So, he looks at you and he says, you are the leader. You did good.
So,
Y'all are just driving on the highway now. There are signs.
follow the signs that say to the Black Citadel.
Exit 17A, Blackstone Tower.
This really is like Final Fantasy 15, y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
seriously.
Legit, if you're looking for a Dark Magus, it is this way.
This way.
All right, so as y'all are driving, I guess
Heretic may just keep out.
as a person that's come in and out of the city, she would most likely know the location of Blackstone Tower.
Yeah.
It's probably not hidden It probably does have somebody's name sprawled on the side of it.
And it's Blackstone.
So she would most likely be directing you on which way to go and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and say, if you want to find out if they get off at the right exit, you're going to have to tune in next time at the same Saturday Night Gaming channel, same Saturday Night Gaming time. This has been Tony presenting Project Paradox. Thank you for joining us tonight. Don't forget to tune in next time. Click like, share, and subscribe, and tell all your friends and family about us. And don't forget Grandma. Thank you for your time, and peace be with you.
I hope you liked this week's episode of Project Paradox. If you did, make sure to head on over to our website at www.SaturdayNightGamingLLC.com and check out all of our other content. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming, signing off.